Hello, and today I thought I'd come at you with a very Nick and Andrea kind of Stephen Steff inspired. I've got a game show, hooray! You can all join in if you like. Right, so today's game show will be How Camp Is Your Glass? That was a good tune, was it? I can actually play this out, wait. Um, um, if you know what that tune was, then leave a comment below, and etc. Anyways, right. So how camp is your glass? Camp is your glass. How? No, anyway, right. So I have bought 7. Count them 7. Items of glassware. They're not all French, okay? And so you can help me rate how camp they are on a scale of 10 to Julian Clary, maybe. I don't know. Whatever, whatever scale you feel. It's a Kinsey scale. We're all on there somewhere. Anyway, so number 1. We'll have 4 of these. Little green glass buckets. Not particularly camp, are they? No. So they've got Yankee Candle on them, and for some reason people, again, pay a fortune for things that say Yankee Candle on, just like how they pay a fortune for things that say Cat Kitchen on. I don't quite understand it myself. But anyway, people sell these for between £3 and £5 on eBay. These are actually going to be kept by me, though, not because they're Yankee Candle, but because they're green glass, and I like green glass, and they are going to go just in the garden, because, I want them in my garden. I'll turn the Yankee Candle bit around though so you can't see it. But they were 4 for $1.99, which is okay. So on the campometer, clap now. Oh, okay. They're not mega camp, are they? No. Okay, so second, number 2, bit of glass. So we have this. Oh, see, now I love green glass. I really do. It's not uranium glass, because I've got a little black light. Have I got my black light here? I don't know where my black light has gone. Anyway, if you black light it, then it should glow in the dark, but this one isn't glow in the dark. So if it glowed in the dark, then obviously it would be a bit camper, but this one doesn't. But it's a nice little, well, obviously it's meant to be as a set of 6 dessert bowls or a set of 4, but I've only got the one. I think he gave it to me for free. I think as I was buying something else, and I said, oh, this wasn't a price on this one, and he just kind of went, have it. They're very nice like that. I think I've put this on for about £8 on eBay, although I'm quite happy to keep it, because, again, I like it. I like green glass. You can't quite see it, but I've got a lovely glass vase up there, which is uranium glass. Okay, so that, on the campometer, clap now. Oh, just a little bit. It's getting there. So we have got, next up is a milk bottle. And you think, what's so camp about a milk bottle? Well, it's a vintage milk bottle. Farmers and Dairymen. This bottle is the property of Farmers and Dairymen's Mutual Limited. Now you think, yes, that's not particularly camp because it's just a glass bottle. But this is probably from around about the 1950s, and as you may remember there was a terrible time in film, like in the 60s and 70s. So when this was probably around, when they made lots of like Carry On type films and What the Milkman Saw and everyone getting pregnant by milkmen. Awful time for film, awful. But again, that's why I think that's quite camp. Do you agree? Oops, phone fell over. Put you back up. So do you agree on the campy scale? Or you don't agree? Oh, batteries are running out. Oh dear. Okay, well maybe this might be a bit more camp. Because it's triangular glass. With waves on it. I have no idea when this is from. Like, it looks like it could be 1960s, but it also looks like it could be from John Lewis last week. Who knows? Someone in America is selling 3 of them for £6.19 each, something like that, with £16 international shipping. I think I've just stuck this on for like £9 with free shipping. It cost me 50p. To be honest, I only bought it because I quite liked it, as with most things I buy, and then I just pray to God that it sells. So, do you think that's a bit camp? Ooh, you do. Oh, okay, it's getting there, isn't it? Okay, well, how about this then? Now this has got to be camp. Oh, look at that. Now this is French glass. Do you know how I know that? It says France. But look at that, isn't it lovely, with all the sun shining and everything? Can't you just imagine like a sangria in there, or freshly squeezed orange juice and some gin, full of gin? That would be nice. No, that doesn't work. Ooh, it's all steamed up. But yeah, I love this. Someone else is selling one on eBay, so there's one identical to it, and I think they got it on for £11 including postage, and I think I've pretty much done the same, and I've got a watcher on it, which doesn't mean anything because it's just. But yeah, I do you approve of that? Do you clap now if you think it's camp? Ooh, we're getting up there. Well, it's getting there, guys. Right, now this for sure you will think is camp. Faux show. It is. How cool is that? It is a decanter in the shape of hanging grapes. It's all bubbly, and I think this is super cool. And this was, oh, I didn't tell you how much I paid for the jug. I paid £1.99 for the jug. This I think was £1, and I've stuck it on for about £15. There are quite a few of them on eBay. Only one other one in this colour. Some in different shapes and stuff, and some have sold for quite a bit, and then some have sold for nothing at all. So I've stuck it on for £15 with offers, just, you know, to kind of scope out the market. But isn't that just, I mean, you'd put your creme de menthe in there. Creme de menthe rodders in there. Mange tout. I think it's fabulous. It's actually Italian. Do you know how I know it's Italian? It says Italy. Okay, so on the campometer, what will you score that, guys? Come on, it's it's grapes. Ooh, oh, you're liking that one, weren't you? Okay, so what could be more camp than that, than a green grape decanter? Well, obviously, a purple one. Yes, different make. Doesn't say Italy on it. Does have something left at the bottom. Can't tell what that is. But immaculate condition. This cost me £4.99. And you think, why? Why £4.99? Well, that's because it came with 6 little goblets. Isn't that cute? Now, I think this is camp as a row of tents, or camp as a row of tits even, because that is quite camp. And I freaking love this. I've put this on for, well, okay, someone else has got the amber brown kind of glass, which isn't as pretty, and they've got it on for £40. So, and with only 5 goblets. Mine is gorgeous amethyst colour purple with 6 glasses, so a complete set, no chips or anything. So I've stuck it on for £40 with offers as well. So, would you like to clap now to rate how camp that was? Wow, guys, you really enjoyed that glass, didn't you? Well, thank you very much. Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode of How Camp Is Your Glass. Oh, wait. No. Oh, I can't remember it now. No. No. Yeah, anyway, I was going to try and do Gang Control to Major Tom, but I've forgotten it, so sorry, we'll have to tune in next time for that. Okay, so people that just came here for the fun game show and don't want to stay here for the clothing haul, it's only a few items, but if you don't want to stay then, yeah, that's fine. You can have one jazz hand for you today. But for the rest of you who are sticking around, here is my clothing haul. So we went out on an adventure the other day to Aberdabakenfig, which is Aberkenfig where, Azami, I'm asking you, is Aberkenfig where Howard Marks come from? No, that's Kenfig Hill. Oh no, we did go to Kenfig Hill as well, and there was quite a nice charity shop in there. Oh, where I got 4 PS1 games, but they're down there somewhere, and I can't be bothered to pull them all out. But one of them was a Crash Bandicoot game, and I paid 50p for it, so that's okay. Anyway, so I paid £3 for this, and it is just a 90s St. Michael's tea dress, but these sell, or they do sell, they're good for festivals, they're good for summer, everyone freaking loves them, they are gorgeous, love them, easily like £15 on that. This is not the best brand, this is Uniqlo, which don't sell for a lot, but it was £1.45, and I thought that is so super 70s looking. With a little patch pocket there, you know, A-line skirt in a very kind of boho hippie-ish kind of colour, and I thought that with, you know, like a bit of fur gilet and a groovy brown belt and a little like cream roll neck top and some beads and long hair and round glasses, and it would look fabulous. So I thought £1.45, it's worth the pop. I'm going to try and get £15 for that. I bought, for £1.45 again, a denim skirt. This is, it feels like it's never been used, washed, worn, anything. This is a limited edition, which I think is Marks and Spencer, size 12, £1.45. It's got, again, like the button front and patch pockets there, and on the back as well, slightly A-line. So yeah, I'm going to try and get £15 for that. Festival season, obviously. I'm going to like that kind of thing. No, don't run away, even though you are a rabbit. This was on the £1.50 rail, reduced from £3.50. Because Oxfam don't do the pound rail where we are. There's got to be a £1.50 rail. But there we go, that's Oxfam. So this is fine needle cord dress in like a little floral print. I think it's handmade, but God knows how, because they've done a really amazing job of the pin tuck. But you can just sort of tell from inside that, you know, it's hand stitched and machine stitched, you know, and there's no care label or anything like that. But they have made it really, really super duper well. So it's very kind of 70s, 80s-ish. I did look up needle cord, and obviously came up with a load of Laura Ashley, vintage Laura Ashley stuff, and it's not vintage Laura Ashley, but it is very similar, and brands such as I think Sea Salt do something similar as well. So hopefully it should go along with that crowd, hopefully. So again, £1.50 for this one. I'm going to try and get £15 for that. Now, you may think I'm a snob, because I don't tend to look at, you know, like the supermarket brands and stuff. And it's not because, you know, I don't think, you know, because I don't like them and I don't think they'll sell. They obviously do. But generally it's just because I don't really enjoy their prints or anything. They're just not my style or my taste. But this one I did like. This is from Two, which I think is Sainsbury's, is it? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I thought the print on that, you can't really see it there, it's super cute, like a little lady underneath a palm tree. And it's a tea dress with a little belt. It's a size 18. I paid £4 for this, and I'm going to try and get 20 on that, because it's such a cute little tea dress with a lovely little print that I reckon someone is going to really enjoy that. It's lined, it's not cotton, I think it's viscose. Not like you'd really know though. It's super duper lovely. Of course, what do I really need more of? There's more jumpers, isn't it? I only bought like 40 of them in the last month. It's freaking ridiculous. But anyway, this is House of Brewer. This was £2.45. They don't sell obviously particularly well right now, but that is a good brand. And it's in a really good colour, immaculate condition. Super soft, smells gorgeous. Doesn't smell like charity shop, even though I do enjoy that smell. And I know most people don't. But I mean, this feels like it's brand new, never been worn. Size medium, 100% lamb's wool. Feels super duper lovely. Come the winter time, I'm looking to get about £15–18 on that one. My cats absolutely love this, and that's because it's a bit of dead rabbit. So this is vintage coney fur. Do you know how I know it's coney fur? Because it says on the label on the inside. But it's a lovely grey colour, short little jacket. I pay £3.50 for that. It does shed like a bugger, but that's because it's a dead animal. And I know that absolutely sucks. And there's not a lot I can say on that subject, I'm afraid. Because I'm sure a lot of people will have opinions on that. And so do I. And there we go. This is the dead cow on that subject. I sold a jacket like this, absolutely identical, but in black not so long ago, and I think I got £30 for it. This was on the pound rail, and I knew it would eventually go to the pound rail because they had it up for £3.95 for a tatty old coat, and I just figured that no one in Bridgend would like it and pick it up, so I figured it would eventually end up on the pound rail, and I was right. But I just love the lining for that. It's very kind of Aztec sort of inspired. I'm going to try and get 20 quid for that. The black one was nicer, so I'll be happy with 20 quid. And then my last purchase, you may have seen Heather the Treasured Pirates video, and if you haven't, then go and watch her, because I love Heather and I think we have quite similar tastes as well. But she mentioned the Zadig and Voltaire brand, and I picked up the same brand as well a couple of days previously. They've got this labelled as lady shoes, £3.95, lady shoes in the size 45. There are some big ladies in Bridgend, mahusa feet. But not, these are gents' shoes, because I've checked them out. And I don't think these have been worn, because they do have leather soles that have not been used. That was the original price sticker, which I think... Sorry for my coughing, that's awful. It's all the crack I've been smoking. But it does have the original sort of very faded price sticker, which says $69.99 on it, which I think is from one of those out-of-town retail outlets, because someone else is selling a brand new pair on eBay for £180. So I don't think I'll get £180, even though these don't look worn. But I'm going to try for about 60 to 70. Why not? And, you know, just see how it goes. Because that's all we can do. Anyways, it's a bit of a sad day for me today, because it was my last day this year, or this term, of teaching my film students. So I normally teach them on Monday and Tuesday. I teach history of film on Monday and history of documentary, histories and theories of documentary on a Tuesday. And all they've got to do now is hand in their assignments to me at the end of the week. And then next week I mark them and I send them off to be moderated. And I go, well done, they're all fabulous, because they are. So no more teaching until September now. So I've got this is my only income, because I'm only a part-time hourly paid lecturer. So eBay will be my only income for the next few months, which is quite scary, which means I've absolutely got to make this work now. So wish me luck, guys. So for the people that stayed, you can have 2 jazz hands, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye now, bye-bye.